Yeah, no problem. You can call
All
me
right.
Ishu.
Okay. Okay, sure. So where are you
Yeah.
from?
I'm from Hoshiarpur, Punjab.
All right. Good, good, good. So tell me something about your hometown.
All right. So I'm kind of living in a countryside area, but there are some kind of facilities which are quite advanced, like the colleges and the facilities which are available in the schools, which are quite developed. And if I talk about the other facilities, luxurious things like shopping malls and medical facilities, then they are also quite good. So this is all about my hometown.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do you do right now? Are you a student or are you working?
For now, I just completed my studies and now I'm just like looking for a job or preparing for
Mm-hmm.
my IELTS exam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good answer. All right. Now let's talk about talent. Do you have a
Mhm.
talent or something you are good at?
Yes, of course I have. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty well dancer. I can dance bhangra, which is our
Mm-hmm.
traditional dance form. I can do that well. And apart from that, I can do contemporary, which is also very trending nowadays. So it's really famous among people, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of other
Why do you think
things.
it's quite famous?
It's famous because it's fascinating people. They are more into watching dance videos. Like if we, for example, we just take Instagram, there is a lot of videos where people are just dancing and they are showing their moves and getting likes. Through that, they are
Mm-hmm.
getting earned. So it's gonna like they can
Mm-hmm.
earn money through that from their talents, especially.
Hmm. Okay. Do you think your talent can be useful for your future work?
Uh, I personally don't believe that dance gonna help me in any way. So that's why I'm just working on my communication skills as I'm really into learning
Mm-hmm.
languages. So I'm just like trying to build up my confidence and like learning new languages. I have just started learning French language. So I'm a bit more in languages, which is gonna help me out in my future
Mm-hmm.
as compared to
Okay.
talent.
Do you think
Yes.
people in your family have the same talent?
Yes. In my siblings, they are really good dancers. Like my brother can do bhangra as well. He's a better dancer than me. So
Hmm.
and my cousins, so they are also really good dancers. So I guess dance is in our blood. So that's why.
Mm-hmm. You can say it runs in the family.
Sorry, sir.
You can say it runs in the family, which means all of
Okay.
you got
Yeah.
it right. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's in the
I
blood.
got it.
So it runs in the family. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
now let's go for one cue card. Could you please take the group for your cue card? And your cue card is describe a toy you got in your childhood. Describe a toy that you
This
got in your childhood.
describe a time.
Toy, toy, toy.
Describe a
Kilona.
tie. Okay,
Not
toy. Okay, okay,
kite,
sir.
toy. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Could you please repeat it properly? Like, what is the whole statement?
Could you please check the group so that you can really read the question?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Describe a toy you got in your childhood.
Hmm.
When you had the toy, gave you the toy. What was it like? Okay, sir. Mm,
Your
mhm.
1 minute time starts now. You can take your
Okay,
time.
sir. Yes, 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 sir. Mm,
I will present the question too so that it will be easier for you to speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Describe toy. Toy.
Light your time's up.
Okay, sir. So, uh, in my childhood, I was really fascinated about toys, and today I would like to talk about the toy which was given to me by my mother. It's about when I was 2 years old, because my mother told me about this scenario. So she said like we went to the fair. It's which basically it was the Shahra fair. It's a really famous festival in Punjab. So we went there. Our whole family went there. So we were just roaming around. And that time my eye just got stuck on a toy which was basically a Spider-Man toy,
Mm-hmm.
and it was pretty small. It was like built with the plastic
Mm-hmm.
body, and it was just like a spread. It was just throwing the webs. So the guy was just doing this activity and showing the capability of the toy, and this thing
Mm-hmm.
just made me really fascinated, and I thought I should buy, and I was started crying. I want to buy this, and I finally my mother bought it for me, and I felt really happy, and then we came back to our home. So
Mm-hmm.
this was a toy which is I bought in my childhood. Rather than that, I bought a lot of other toys, and like afterwards, I got like other new technological toys, which are like robots, especially remote car and video games, like these kind of things, which are basically made for the entertainment. So
Mm-hmm.
this is it.
Okay, were you stubborn when you were a child?
Uh, could you please repeat?
Yeah, were you stubborn when you were a child?
Stubborn.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm not getting the question, please.
were you stubborn when you were a
Okay.
child?
All
Yeah.
right. So actually, yes, I was quite stubborn because I never listened to my parents, whatever they just told me, because I just do what I feel to do. So as I just mentioned about the toy, they were just like forbidding me to buy it. Like they were just kept saying, you shouldn't buy a toy because you already have a lot. So, so in that way, I was quite stubborn. I never listened to anyone, so I just did what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. Good, good.
okay.
How are toys today different from toys of the past? How are
So,
toys of today different from toys of the past?
so there is a drastical change. Like in previous time, the toys were quite normal, and we can say kind of made with the wooden things. But then present time, these are made with the technological ways, or these are quite advanced. Basically, toys are quite
Um,
advanced.
okay, how are
So
they advanced?
how they are advanced? So
Hmm.
in the previous time, as I told you, these those were made with the wooden things. But now
Mm-hmm.
there is kind of battery. There are a lot of wires which are used to operate the toy. So in that
Mm-hmm.
way, we use batteries, electricity, lot of things to operate any toy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good, 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 good. Do you think parents give too many toys at the same time, too many things to their children?
Does
Yeah. Do you
could
think
you?
parents nowadays give too many gifts, toys, and other things to their children?
Okay. So obviously yes, because
Hmm.
children. So children is like they are really into toys nowadays because they are watching a lot of ads on TV, so they get really uh towards to the toys and lot of other things as well. So they always
Mm-hmm.
like they always uh what they
Mm-hmm.
always I'm not getting the particular word. Okay, so they
Come on.
always argue. They always uh,
Mm-hmm.
they always do something
Mm-hmm.
to get the
Do
toy.
what? Do what?
Do something. You can understand. They do
Yeah, no, I
something.
can't. I don't understand anything. Come on.
So they do something like they do what? They
Uh,
not argue, but something
huh.
aggressive.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might scream. They might be so much.
They
They
can
will
like
skip
they
some chores.
scream.
Yeah.
They scream on their
Hmm.
parents, or they just start
Hmm.
disobey obey their commands or
Hmm.
their rules, regulations. So in that
Hmm.
way, they are not listening to their parents. So okay,
Hmm.
I just messed up. Sorry.
Hmm. Nowadays. Okay. Like, do children really need to have toys to play with?
Yes. Sometime like in a I'm not
Hmm.
getting the idea.
It's
Okay.
okay. Come on, you can.
Okay, I think I'm like giving the foolish ideas. I don't want.
It's okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, because toys are something. Sometimes toys can
Hmm.
help children to get more creative minded. So like while playing the with toys, which requires quite mind activities. So through that they get to
What do you
know
mean by
about
mind activities?
mind activities like which requires your lot of concentration, lot of focus, like for puzzle, like for example puzzle. So puzzle is something to solve any puzzle. We need to
Hmm.
properly focus on particular area, and
Hmm.
then we gonna solve it.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the questions?
Uh, Sorry, it's
What
in
do
my
you think
script.
about the questions? How are the questions? Hmm?
I guess part one, okay. Cue card,
Hmm.
less than okay.
Okay.
Third one is worse. This is the worst. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. In part one, even in part two, your lexical resource was good. But
Mhm.
when I asked you part three type of questions, you were struggling with your lexical resources. So that is lexical
Hmm.
resource as well as language related hesitation. More of lexical related, lexical resource related
Hmm.
hesitation. Then try to avoid the answer whenever possible. Okay. Then you were saying remote
Okay.
something. It's remote control toys, or you can use gadgets. All right.
Hmm. हाँ जी हाँ
And
जी.
your GRA needs improvement at some places. You are making grammatical errors, which can be
Hmm.
avoided. And when you were talking about children, you can say
Hmm.
we might think that children are the most adorable creatures out there, but actually, in one viewpoint, they are really notorious as well as dangerous because whenever they get angry or whenever they don't get what they need, they will tighten their fists and they will be more like getting ready for a war. So
Mm-hmm.
you can speak like that, right?
Okay.
So you gotta practice more. Otherwise, you got a language in you. You just need proper practice and feedback.
Yes, this is the thing where I'm just lacking
Hmm.
practice. I'll do that.
Hmm. Okay, so you need more practice. That is one thing that you lack. Otherwise, pronunciation wise, you don't have any issues.
But still,
Okay,
like,
so mm-hmm,
Hanji. So I just wanted to know, like, you are also running a business, like not business. You are running a something. So, like, what's your
mm-hmm.
fee, your training fee?
Mine, it actually depends on how long, how many days, which trainer,
Mm-hmm.
which batch. Everything matter depends.
Okay, if somebody is interested to take coaching from you, then how much would you charge
Mm-hmm.
for a week?
So it depends on the modules. Like if it's just speaking, it would be one price. If it's even for a week, it depends. Like some people take 1 week can be 5 days or 7 days. It depends on them. That's how the pricing is. And I'll be sharing this recording with you. Just listen